Hey guys, this is Leo from Keyword Cupid, and today I wanted to shoot a quick video and show you the new features we have launched around content briefs and content creation. Let's get to it. When you're about to create a new report, you have the ability to enable SERP Spy. SERP Spy is a feature that allows you to see the competition for each keyword and what they are doing in their own page. So when you click this, what we're doing is that we're scraping the first 10 to 20 competitors for every keyword. This allows us to do things like calculate the average word count that all of them have. So you can just see on average the keywords that exist in the silo, what are their on-page statistics. When you enable this feature, your mind map will have a different set of options, in particular those two. And the first one is the binoculars, which is like the SERP Spy mode. And what you can have is, let's say, bodybuilders. Do bodybuilders eat protein bars? Shocking information. And once you enable this, you will be able to see how many words on average each one of those keywords has. For example, this do bodybuilders in protein bars has a sufficiently bigger article on average, like 2,000 words comparing to the others. But on average, all of them together, because they belong in the same page, have around 1,000 words. So then you can get the true average for all these on-page statistics. An added benefit of what you can do is that you can click this button here, which is the content brief modes. And when you click on one of those clusters, we will take the content of the competitors, of all the keywords and all the competitors, and create a content brief that better targets the sentiment and the intent of that specific topic. We will see how this looks once we can create like a few of them. And you can see here that there's micro intents like, are protein bars bad? Are protein is good for you? Can I eat protein bars without working out? Are perfect bars a meal replacement? And so forth. I will shoot separate videos and explain each one of those features and give a good overview of how you can use the system. But for now, this is just a quick glance. Once your briefs have been completed, we have processed them, they take around 5 minutes usually. You can just view them in the content brief mode here, and you can just see the status is succeeded. And let's just open like a few of them. When should you eat a protein bar? Is it bad to eat protein bars today? Protein bars good for you? Are protein bars bad? And let's just examine a few of these details. First of all, a very interesting things. Actually, let's open this one too. This had only 4 keywords. Obviously, the more keywords that you have, the better the coverage is going to be, because we're going to be able to get more interesting AIDS tags and images and all this stuff. So this is what you're getting when you finish one of those content briefs. You're getting a brief that has enough information here, enough H2s and H3s, in order to satisfy the averages that we have calculated. You can check also this Google Doc how much of the coverage it has, and you can see it's 5 out of 5. Obviously, it has a lot of differences in the H3s and the words, and this is something to be changed. This is not to be taken for granted. Like, this is not to be taken specifically like this for your actual article. It's mostly meant to direct you on what your competitors are writing and what sort of things that you can write as well. The very interesting thing that we can do, because we have content scraped from the articles that are ranking on Google, and we also have a version of BERT and MUM that we have in our servers, we can calculate the similarity with the keywords that you're selecting. So these are the keywords that you have selected for your brief. Let's just say that you want to target a specific intent, and let's just say that you want to generate an image that is very relevant to those keywords from the competitors. When you click generate, you will see that you have an image that actually satisfies this dimensions here, like images and specifically like the 70% similarity. And then we're also giving credit to the source where we found it. And you can just click it again, and it's not going to generate the same image. We have a memory state, so it will generate an image that's very relevant to those keywords, but also it's a very different one, and give attribute to it. External links work the same way. We will find an external link and a reference that another site has, and refer to the same site, just to also like boost the relevance and the topicality of your article. Because if you are meant to be in the same results that are ranking well, you should also probably sort of link to similar sources and do the same research. The same work with sentences. And to say that we want to generate a sentence that's very relevant to those things, as you see here, with the help of dietitians, blah, 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 8 grams protein minimum. And then you can also change this as much as you want. And obviously edge tags, you can do your own levels, like you can select 2 levels or 3 levels, 1 level. Let's say that we want to select the 2 level, which has 73% coverage. And you can see that it's going to generate it. Yeah, this was the 2 levels. Should I eat protein bars? This is an H2. And this is the H3. And this way you can structure your article. Obviously, this is not production, like you're not going to go to production with this, but it will speed up the process, because you can just take this idea and just sort of rephrase it and inject your own spin on the article that you're writing for your site. Or you can also hire us to do the writing for you. So you can just select here how many words you want. If you want to adhere to the statistics that we gave you here, that's fine. If not, it's also fine. You can just select the keywords, the number of references, the number of images, and then you can order the article. 7,000 credits, just to give you an idea. On the higher package is 0.075 per keyword. 75 times 7,000. It's around 50 bucks, 4,000 words, and we have actual writers in the tool that will be able to pick up your order and fulfill it for you. And the important thing here is that you will be able to select to create your cluster and your whole sniper articles and interlinking methodology that we will be able to do for you as well. And as you see here, the other articles that we have selected, they do have differences inside their age structure. Like you see, how many protein bars a day should I eat? Like this was actually scraped from an article. Then this one, are protein bars good for you? Are protein bars healthy? And then you can see some sort of age structure. Are protein bars bad? Are protein bars healthy? Obviously, there's going to be overlap because we're scraping the same sites, and some sites are flowing through similar keywords for whatever reason, and that's why you can have similar age tags or similar images. Obviously, you have to exercise some thinking, but the rest of the things, like the healthiest protein bars, 12 protein bars you can buy. There's a lot of interesting things that you will be able to see and understand better. What is this intent behind the specific cluster that we picked? And obviously our perfect bars meal replacement, the 7 best meal replacement. You can have also like the article, sort of the research of the article, or at least the skeleton, ready for you. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Please send us an email and tell us what you think of the new features, and if you have any questions. Also, if you can like and subscribe to the channel, it will help us make more of those videos and keep us motivated to bring an even better version of Keyword Cupid. Thank you so much for your support and all these years. You are making the tool what it is, and I can't be more thankful. See you next time.